Good evening, everyone. We will begin the evening service of the Miroku Association headquarters, expressing our gratitude to God and Meishu-sama for the permission and protection granted us while participating today in God's divine plan of constructing a paradise on this earth. Let us pray together the Amatsu-Norito Prayer of Heaven, followed by the Miroku Prayer. Please stand. 高浜原にかむずまります。かむらぎかむらみのみこともちて、そめみおやかむいざなぎのみこと、つくしのぎむかの立ち花の、おどのあはぎはらにみそぎはらいたもうときになりませる。荒井戸の狼たち、もろもろのまがこと積み汚れを、荒い玉へ清め玉へとますことのよしを、天津神国津神やおよろずの神たちともに、雨の淵駒の耳振り立てて、ぎこしめせと、かしこみかしこみむまおす。みろくおみかみ、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。みろくおみかみ、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみおや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。教えみおや主の神、守りたまえ、先はえたまえ。かんながらたまちはえませ。かんながらたまちはえませ。Great God of light, creator and giver of all life, in accordance with your divine will, the long age of night draws to an end. Your radiant divine light, shining ever more brilliantly, awakens the dawn of the glorious age of light, a time long awaited by all humanity. We thank you for guiding us to your divine plan and for the privilege of channeling and receiving Johrei. May our spirits and bodies be illuminated and purified as we live your truth given to us by Meishu-sama. Make us pure and effective instruments of your divine light so that we may serve you and all those with whom we come in contact. May paradise on earth be realized with health, peace, and prosperity, a reality in our lives. Great God of light, bless and protect us. Radiate our souls with your divine light so that we may truly become instruments of your great plan. Please be seated. We will now receive group Johrei. May God and Meishu-sama bless you. We will now listen to a reading from Meishu-sama's teachings. I have been blessed. God has renewed my life. I must give off myself in service to express my gratitude for this wonderful blessing. Despite all the clouds accumulated on my spiritual body in the past, God, through His great love, has abundantly blessed me. God, please accept my gift, a heartfelt token of my love and devotion, insignificant in comparison to all the blessings I have received. The expression peace of mind is understood by many people only as it relates to mind. But this thinking is not accurate. Peace of mind, in truth, must include material aspects of life. After all, if we had but one of the three great misfortunes, sickness, poverty, or conflict, how could we attain peace of mind? When we can say with confidence, I have no worries of becoming sick in my entire lifetime, and there is no chance of my being poor or of becoming involved in discord, then we can have real peace of mind. The fundamental cause of all these problems is an imbalance between one's spirit and body. Therefore, it is impossible to attain true peace of mind unless we have both a sound mind and a sound body. I hereby guarantee and declare that anybody can obtain, through receiving Johrei and practicing the teachings of our spiritual movement, a sound mind and a sound body, and eventually achieve peace of mind. Good evening, everyone. Thank you for attending this evening service and praying together with us for peace in the world. And also praying for our ancestors, for our family and friends, and all those loved ones who are in need for prayer. Um, Today, faith experience with Ana Paula Seti from Campo Belo, Brazil. Uh, Ana Paula, she has been a member for over 7 years. And although she has always dedicated and sought to practice the guidance she had been receiving, she has only recently understood the true meaning of serving the divine work. In January 2020, a strong anguish manifested in Ana Paula, which led her to cry for no reason. In talking to her minister, she was guided on the importance of growing in faith, committing herself to the salvation of others, and to handing problems over to God and Meishu-sama. Soon after, social isolation began as a result of the pandemic. She lives alone and has intensified the basic practice of faith at home. She watched the online daily services from the headquarters, read the teachings of Meishu-sama, which she was not doing intensively before, and continued to materialize monetary offerings of gratitude. Following the minister's guidance to grow in faith and commit herself to the salvation of others, Ana Paula remembered a frequent visitor who suffered from depression. She channeled Johrei to him in the church before the pandemic. His number was saved on her cell phone, so she texted him, and he quickly gave her a reply. He said he was still depressed and was not getting Johrei. Thus, Ana Paula called him daily to listen to him and also forwarded the teachings and faith experiences of the day, as well as directing him to attend the daily online services from their headquarters. He told her that with these practices, he felt better every day and that he looked forward to the teaching and experience she would send. With the gradual reopening of the Johrei Center, he once again received Johrei. Currently, he is much better than from his depression and has already started the membership classes. In this way, Ana Paula got in touch with several people. She shared the teaching of the day and invited them to attend the online services. By spiritually supporting these people and intensifying our practices of faith, she realized a great change occurred in her. Her feelings were being transformed, and she was able to see daily blessings and miracles in her life. She stopped having anguish and crying for no reason. She felt useful, and the only thing she asked God and Meishu-sama was to utilize her as an instrument in the divine work. And with a heart full of joy, Ana Paula is very thankful to God and Meishu-sama and her ancestors for overcoming her purification. Above all, for growing in faith, learning that the true meaning of our movement is to provide happiness to others, putting them in contact with the divine light and leading them to the path of salvation. Thank you very much. With this, we conclude our service. So this brings to a conclusion our evening service. Thank you, everyone, for joining us. And we wish you a very blessed evening. Have a nice weekend.